Hello and welcome to the Spur Inn for Spur Gear. We're in Slindon, we're back at this meet. It's really good, there is tons down here. Let's spin the camera around. What we have just driving past us and coming in on the entranceway. It cannot be understated, this is one of them brilliant meets you got to get down to if you haven't done it before. Let us have a walk around and see. God. And coming to what is probably going to be quite a lot of people's car on the show, we got the escort van down here. How nice is this? About 2.5 weeks ago, this was a bare metal shell. To get to this, unbelievable. Bingo. But we have loads of motors down here, just like the Plymouth Fury police car as well. Like I said, this is one of them meets, if you haven't done it before, I highly recommend getting down to it. We got the big Pontiac here as well. Lovely interior, just big motors. And we also down here have a New York City taxi as well. One I'm not sure if I've seen before. Definitely eye-catching though. We'll keep going along this top row here. We got one of the lead sleds out. I can't remember what, is it Oldsmobile would this be? I'm not certain on the coupe type cars like this. Yeah, all good mate, you? So catching up with even more people down here. We got another one of the big prizes down here. Got the Mopar Performance sign in the back as well. And also something that's a little different. We got the GMC truck down here trailing one of the belly tank type sand racer, dune racer cars. I'm not great on those, the little tank looking cars, but it does look very cool. So let's have a look over this. Bare bones, back to basic racing. One of the Pendine Sands cars, which is an event I haven't done, and I do need to do at some point. As we got coming through here, another Chevy truck, step side, all in grey. I haven't seen this one before. We'll work our way down to the right here, and then we'll come back up, because we've got a lot to show off tonight. We've also got a huge selection of bikes down here that will take whatever your fancy is. Should be more further down the car park down there, where you can see we've got even more motors, but we'll get to them soon. We got the huge Peterbilt truck here. Just a gigantic thing. Let's see if I can get the camera up into the window here. This thing is monstrous. How cool is that? Again, this is one I don't think I have actually ever seen before. Again, being this size, they're quite easy to remember. Got some lovely artwork on the back as well. And you can hear numbers being shouted out in the background. That is people getting their food orders in. First priority I did when I got down here, we ordered up a burger, we got food. The food down here is lovely. Like, this is one of the big reasons I come down to this meet. As well as the cars, the cars are great, but the food, that's spectacular. Now, I'm guessing Cadillac we got here. Or Premier. I've seen this somewhere. I recognise the number plate, 57LN. Was this on the Brighton run recently? Lovely white and blue interior, matching the paintwork on the outside. Not an imperfection in sight on this motor. Ah, it's a Lincoln, that's what it is. Lincoln Premier then. Or Premier, I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Let's check out the hood emblem on it. Long with the mirrors as well. Styling it is great. So another quick break in the video, catching up with more people. This has really taken my fancy. This may be my car of the show. For truck of the show, it's got to be the Peterson, but for a car, I'm liking that. And we've got another one of the Chryslers. Lovely interior. Oh, all nice. All good on the outside. Now, this is apparently just away, I believe it was. I was talking to a matey who's got this, and I think he said he's only had this for 3 weeks. I may be getting muddled up with the Escort van, but I think this is quite a new, well, it's a very new motor for him anyway. Tried to invite him down onto the Brighton run, so we'll see what we can do. Now, on my right here, if we're talking about shiny motors that have had attention to detail, I don't know if we're going to find better than this tonight. Underneath as well, how nice is this? The very dark candy apple red type paintwork on it. Interior is perfect. And under the hood, electronic hood closing as well. This adds to the tricks of this. Loving it.
Went to the boy Coddington, no door handles, stair rides, electric boot, the doors.
Oh, that's brilliant, I love that.
We weren't suicided on the original car.
That was all custom done afterward?
Yeah. The original car's all in there. The original chassis is in there, but it's boxed in.
Okay.
And he just extended everything. Got a very slight chop out the roof, but yeah, he did a fantastic job. A guy called Steve Fletcher.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of that.
He's done some amazing cars.
And paintwork as well, just sets it right off.
Yeah, there's 23 coats of paint and lacquer on it.
So we've been spending even more time catching up with people. We're going to start off again now on the Chevy truck that I was saying about, step side in silver. I'm liking this a lot. Very reminiscent of one of the ones in our Chevy crew that we have. I like this a lot. Quite a rare shape for this as well. Looks like custom lights on the back as well. Looks very cool. So I believe that's everything that we have up here. We've got a whole load of bikes rolling in now. We're going to head through and we'll head into the back of the car park and see what's going on down here. So we're now making our way down into the main car park where all the other cars are. It is incredibly busy down here tonight, as I normally see it. I haven't done this meet loads of times, usually because this is about a 100-mile round trip for us to get over here. But on the occasions I have done this meet, it's never, ever disappointed me. And tonight is another one of them meets that's just blowing it all out of the water. We've got the lovely blue Corvette here. We've got a whole selection of hot rods. We've got the massive wagon down there as well. Like I said, this is one of them meets that just gets such a different mix of cars that you just don't see anywhere else. All the meets I do. Like I said, we were out at Petrolhead's Pizza Club last night. Over 1,400 cars, they said, through the gate. And okay, that attracts a lot of modern stuff. But again, there's a lot of motors down there I've never seen before. So we're just going to keep on the move, walking down. We got Willis Coupe Hot Rod. We've seen him out all over the place. And sounds fantastic. I remember down at Speedfest recently this year, got it rolling out. Awesome car. And SoCal Speed Shop, I actually was going to wear one of the SoCal t-shirts tonight that we bought up at Hot Rod Drags last week, I believe it was. Only problem was, they only had extra large t-shirts left. I normally wear a large or a medium, so the extra large one I thought was going to be a little bit baggy for me to wear tonight. So I decided to wear one of my Roadrunner ones. But, you know, could have been fate. I could have had a SoCal sticker on a car with the SoCal t-shirt. Didn't work out that way. But we got surfboards up on the roof here. The weather tonight has been lovely for the car meets. It's been really good. Winter has become summer and summer has started to become winter. It's a strange sort of thing down here. The UK is normally terrible for weather, but it's been getting very good recently. So I'm noticing the light is going down very quickly because we're in mid to late September now, but I've got to try and get in as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Seen them cruising around down at Red Hill Cruise. Another one of them cool motors you see out all over the place. Great owner as well. As I said, I can see the sunlight going down, so I'm going to have to focus a little less. We got a new addition, have we?
Addition on the back.
Oh!
I had Canon in it last week. A full-size Canon
Yeah?
on the back.
Oh, I could have...
I had cannons and machine guns, but I took them off.
Yeah, that would have looked the right side, that.
It's the 1960s Honda Challenge.
So we've been catching up with even more people, and I didn't notice this whole section here has filled up. I did not realise how incredibly busy this is down here tonight, but I've got to get on the move because we're running out of daylight quickly. Okay, I can chuck the camera in low light mode and I can edit it up to make this look like daylight, but I'm more worried about people actually leaving the meet, so I'm going to continue round. Also, I want to do some photos. This is one of the meets I love doing the photos at. So we're going to have a look around. Sounds like we've got live band being played in the background as well. I don't know if this is the last one of these meets this year. I'll have to have a look. But if it is, it's been an incredible one. And if it hasn't, it just goes to show what this meet is like on the usual. Lovely selection of the hot rods here. We got the Vauxhall down here, and in the background, the Camaro. This apparently is a Fast and Furious 6 car. This is the actual one, someone said to me, from the film. I'm not 100% if that's true, but apparently that is what this is. So, you Fast and Furious buffs out there, tell me what you think. Got the flame paint job on the Chevelle here as well. Seen this out quite a few places before. Custom steering wheel as well. I said, this meet gets some really special vehicles down here. Now, them two make a nice photo, so I'm going to do that while I'm here before they go. And we have the convertible Mustang over there leaving the two-door. Wanted to have a look at that. Sadly, that's going out, but we'll just continue walking around here. Like I said, I want to get round before everything starts leaving, because it's gonna. We got, I don't know my BMWs, but we got a BMW down here in black. It's an M3 with a wing. BMW for you. We've got even more classics just sitting down here. And honestly, you can't complain with this meet. We've lost a little bit of parking by the looks of it. Because I remember parking where that mound of dirt is a couple of months ago. But you'll probably be able to tell from this video how good this meet really is. Some fantastic cars down here. And if your hot rods are your thing, we have an incredible lineup of hot rods tonight. We've got Lady on the front here as the hood ornament. Oh, I am blown away by tonight's meet. I've had such calibre of motors down there.
And if you buy a second
Chrome on the front of the Chevy trucks either been painted or this has got the most patina of patinas going on it. And being used as a pickup truck with wood in the back. So we've done, let's say, half of the meet so far. We've still got a load more to do. And then I'm going to try and do some photos, but the sun's just going down, which is either going to make or break these photos. So we're going to speed round here and finish this off. What we'll do, we'll start on this left-hand row here, and then we'll work on the right-hand row, and then that'll bring us to the end of this video down here at Spur Gear. Another red Camaro down here. We've got the Mustang, seen this up at Mopars, I believe it was there. I know, not recognising the car, I know the owner. That's what I'm remembering this off. And we've got the 454. Big lifted Chevy, almost monster truck. This is a tough choice now. Because I said the blue, I've forgotten what it is now. The blue car up the front, I want to say Imperial, I can't remember now, I should be able to remember. The blue car, it will come to me. The blue car at the front, I said that's my car of the show. This though, I do like it, it's loud, it's out there, it's big, it makes an impact. I do like that, that is cool. We've got a Ford Deluxe, something, would it be down here? One of the more 40s types cars, very nice. And even more motorbikes just hidden around the meet wherever you go. I really need to get into my motorbikes because to me a lot of bikes look the same. And I guess, you know, same with cars, they all got four wheels and all that, but cars I can tell, like the two here I can tell a big difference between. But at a glance, the three bikes, it's harder to tell a difference unless you actually know what you're looking at. Which is something I'm going to have to try and learn a bit. Got the convertible GT Torino down here as well. Now, when I was down recently, we were down, wasn't Ardingly. It was like a festival of transport. It may have been Ardingly, I can't remember. But anyway, there was a car under a cover and I could see on the front number plate it said Torino. Does this one? I can't remember if it was green. I don't think this is the same car, but you know, you see cars out all over the place. The Bel Air down here looking well tough. Looks all sported up as well. Be interesting to see what sort of power that's putting down. Now I've got to leg it over here because I hear the Peterbilt starting up. Now this I have got to get driving out. I'm going to get a photo from the front as well, because this is a monstrous thing. So I've been waiting here for about a minute and there's no one actually in the driver's seat. So while I'm waiting here for the Peterbilt to drive off, let's have a look at what's up here at the very top of the car park. We've got the little monkey bike down here, and we've got another one of the hot rods. I've seen this down at Ambley Museum, I want to say. Like this lot, real cool. Love it with Mr. Horsepower on the side as well. But I think, looking down here, this looks just to be all the standard, genuine road cars down here. We do actually have a Chevy truck right down there. Apart from that, doesn't seem to be loads, but we got 3 or 4 people jumping in the big old truck, so we're going to watch this cruise out of it. And while we're waiting, we have a Toyota Hilux, I believe, with the searchlights on top driving through. a little bit of a catch up at the top of the car park here, and I've done a bit of filming of the cars leaving, but it's getting very dark now, so I'm gonna very quickly finish off the cars down here that I didn't get in, well, when I had to run over and film the truck leaving. So we got just a few left, not too many. We got the Falcon there, nice convertible. We've seen there's a white Falcon convertible, comes down on the Brighton run. I've got Brighton run on the mind because that's coming up this weekend. We got the big Plymouth Fury, liking that a lot. We've got surfboard truck leaving over there in the background. We've got the blue GTO, and yes, if you watched my video from, I don't know, 3 months ago, I said, oh, this is the one you don't see very often. Did I see this at Bewley? Yes, this was the one I saw at Bewley. I'm pretty sure. If anyone's actually watching the videos and remembering the random stuff I've said. But Mopar is out here. It's made it down, like I said, 100-mile round trip yesterday down to the Pizza Club. It's done nearly 100-mile round trip down here tonight, down to Spur Gear. I've still got to write it on the back. I've also got to check under here. It's all dry, which is good. You know what Mopar's like, you have issues wherever you go. But it is seeming to be okay at the moment. Mopar is behaving. Got a little issue starter related. Not much of an issue. Now, I never really show the under the hood of it, mainly because I'm too busy, but since everything's started to slow down, yeah, there you go, Mopar engine for you. So let us continue round, because we've got a few cars left. We got the 2 Mustangs just down here as well. It has been really good meet down here tonight. Like I said, thoroughly enjoyed it. Always like this meet. Every time we come down, always good times down here. Now, since everyone's it's slowed down a little. Everyone started to, well, I think the ones that are going to go early have gone. The ones that are going to stay have stayed. So I can just have a little look around. Good little comparison for the dual Mustang interiors on my left, on my right. Gotta love them both. And then behind us, number 3 as well. As we got another one of the hot rods leading through here. Let us get this in. And so as it slowly starts to thin out here tonight, we'll just make the little walk through to do what I think is probably the last car that I have left to film down here. It's been really good, mate. Like I said, always enjoy this one. And you can probably tell in the video, it's getting dark now. But we'll finish it off with the big T-Bird. Always a nice one. I've seen this out quite a lot of places. You can hear the band playing in the background. It's been a really good night down here, and it always is. Now, since it's getting late in the year, it may possibly be the last one of these meets for the year. I'm going to have to find out and actually check, but if it is, it may be the last one I get down to. I start up uni again on Monday, so, you know, my midweek availability may be a little bit restricted. Hey, the videos don't pay for nothing. I've got to try and find something that will start buying more Mopars. But, you know, till then, we'll keep looking around. We got, I can't remember if this was here earlier, but the Chevelle here was not. We've had a lot of Chevelles down here tonight. It's been a very Chevy heavy orientated meet tonight. Chevys are in full force. Not many Mopars, and a load of hot rods and Fords down here, but nothing to complain about. I think that may bring us to the end of the walk around. I think I've filmed everything down here. I can't see anything I haven't done, so I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see the next place I get to, because we're all over the place. But till then, it has been a brilliant night down here at Spur Gear, so till next time, see you all soon. Bye. This I like as well.
I'll tell you what, you really amazing.
Toilet. Make it walk to the door.
Lovely talk.
Because it was rebuilt.